Hi, hopefully you're having a great Christmas, and in amongst all those gifts you've received, there'll be that extra piece of coffee making kit that you've really been after. And I thought I'd put a little video together to kind of give you ideas of how to get the most out of the kit you've been given, my kind of top 5 tips. Whether you've been given something as simple as a brand new cafetiere, maybe an AeroPress, a grinder, or a lovely shiny espresso machine, any of the bits of kit here on the wall behind me, you need to see them as a tool. And therefore, I suggest you manage expectations a little bit. Often people buy a brand new piece of kit, spending hundreds of pounds, and they expect their coffee to transform overnight. Sometimes that's not the case. These things are tools. They need to be used like any other tool. The more experienced you are, the better you handle them, the better the results will be. So you need to start learning some techniques to go with a piece of kit you've bought. A couple of things you can do here. Firstly, you can look at some online video content. I know of a really good YouTube channel not too far away from here where you can learn all about that piece of kit and how to get the best out of it. Secondly, you can book on a course. Lots of coffee roasters up and down the UK will be offering brewing courses, barista courses, and I thoroughly recommend you look at that. It's a small price to pay, a small investment to get the most out of the kit that you own. You really need to know how to use them properly, and some very, very basic, simple techniques can dramatically improve the coffee you produce. Really, please, you need to buy good coffee. If you want to get into coffee brewing, if you spent hundreds of pounds on a really shiny machine, then please buy some great coffee to go in it. How do you decide if coffee is going to be good? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, as far as possible, stay away from supermarkets. You need to find a local roaster, a good roaster, go online, see who's out there, try a few, compare a few. These days there are companies that kind of promote multiple roasters. They're kind of like subscription services. Try a few until you find one that's really good and that you can actually use. This is a little bit contentious, but just because they're an artisan roaster, it doesn't make them a good roaster. Be wary of that. I've come across a few people who've bought from newer roasters, young roasters who haven't quite got there yet or understood their craft yet, and they've been caught out a few times. Look online, online blogs, ask around, try and find a really good coffee to put through your kit. It will make life so much easier and the outcome will be so much better for you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I meet a lot of people who are hesitant, are reticent to ask questions for fear of feeling stupid or silly or inferior. I don't know what it is. Just ask questions. You know, I have comments on my YouTube channel and I try to respond to every single one. Ask a question, I'll do my best to answer. Go on to online blogs, get in touch with your local coffee roaster. They should be willing to answer your questions about any of the brewing kit that you've bought. It's really important that you strive to further your knowledge and don't be afraid to ask questions, no matter how basic or simple they might be. You know, we've all been there. My coffee experience started from going to my local Starbucks and enjoying a mug of cappuccino with a slice of blueberry cheesecake. That's where it all started for me, and it's ended up somewhere where I could never dream. But along the way, the one thing I can honestly say is I've enjoyed brewing coffee. At the core of all of this is enjoyment. And that enjoyment has sparked the desire to learn more, find out more, and that's brought more enjoyment. And I can honestly say, with coffee, the more you put in, the more you will get out. It's fascinating and it's fantastic. Particularly, I think, if it comes something like espresso, the better you become, the better your espresso will become. So enjoy it. Spend the time. Give yourself some time. Relax. Learn some techniques. Buy some great coffee and enjoy brewing coffee. So like I've already mentioned, asking questions or leaving comments is a good thing, so please feel free to do so. Thanks again for your likes and subscribes this year. I hope you've had a great Christmas, and I wish you all a really exciting and prosperous 2022. Thanks for watching.